Srimathe Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimathe Nikamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimadivan Chadago Videndra Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimathe Sri Lakshmi Nasammadivabadha Sevaka, Shivan Chadakova Sri Narayana Videndra Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Srimathe Shivan Chadakova Sri Ranganath Videndra Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Aswad Gurubhyo Namaha. Up to last video, we have seen the meaning of the first sloka of Chatushloki, and also we enjoyed the Vaibhavam, the Kripa, the power, and each and everything of Sri Mahalakshmi. What are the attributes she is having? We learned from the previous videos. After learning about Sri Mahalakshmi as a Bhakta, what we have to do? In the last line of the sloka, Alavandar is saying that Bhrumak Kadam Tvam Vayam, which means Amma Mahalakshmi, even though we, the entire universe, collectively come and praise you for eternal, we can't complete the praise of your Vaibhavam. It is apart our power, it is apart our limit. The Vedas, it was said Anantavai Vedaha, which means there is no end for Vedas. There is a story in Veda when Bharadwaja Maharishi asked for 3 life to study Veda from Devendra, 100 years. After 3 years, 300 years also, he can't complete the Veda. That when at that time Devendra take him to a place and showed him 3 mountains and 3 little stones. Devendra said to Bharadwaja Maharishi, "O Bharadwaja Maharishi, in this 300 years, what you have studied in Veda is only this much, this stone only. The part which you have not studied in Veda is like that mountain. So, Anantavai Vedaha." In Vedam is Anantam, right? Even though the Veda is Anantam, in Veda it is saying that Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saka anantam brahmano vidva nabipedi kudachanedi, which means we, the Vedas, can't reach the limit of the happiness of Sriman Narayana Parabrahma. It is above, it is beyond our words, heart, and our ethics, our actions, everything. It is not in our control. The power of Parabrahma is beyond our limit. So we came back. We can't go near him. Whoever knows that we can't go near to Parabrahma will be happy and will live without fear. So that is the power of Parabrahma Sriman Narayana. So even Vedam came back. But in Gunaratna Kosam, Parashar Bhattar is saying, Bhogo Bodhkada Keli Sulakita Bhagavat Vaishwarubhyanubhava Sanas Shrihi. He Mahalakshmi, the Vishwarubam of, the Vishwarubam of Mahavishnu, the universal form of Mahavishnu, is as like a toy for Mahalakshmi. The one who the Vedas can't go near, taking a universal form, Vishwarubam. That universal form itself is like a toy for Sri Mahalakshmi. Bhoga Bhoktva, she is taking as a toy. That much power, that much intense Sri Mahalakshmi is having. But if we look us now, we are ignorance, we are illiterate. We don't have, Alavandar is saying that, Amma, we don't have that knowledge. Already we don't have knowledge itself. We don't have knowledge to praise you. But due to bhakti, due to love towards you, we came to say about you, Ma. By saying this, he concluded this sloka that we, whatever we tried, we cannot limit the Vaibhavam of Sri Mahalakshmi. Here, one thing I have to know, I have to make a note here. My Acharya will say that if you check Vedas, there will be so many number of shuktas. Shukta means collection of mantra is called shukta. So many shuktas for Sri Mahavishnu, like Puru Shukta, Nayana Shukta, Puru Vishnu Shukta, and so on. And also, but as far as Mahalakshmi is concerned, there will be a little amount of shuktas only. Shri Shuktam, Puru Vishnu, Nila Shuktam, Bhu Shuktam, Meda Shuktam, Shraddha Shuktam, and only. And when we see our Purvacharya Stotras, the Alavandar who did Chatushloki, he also blessed us with Stotraratnam. The Stotraratnam has 65 slokas, but Chatushloki has only 4 sloka. Kuratadvan, Ramanujaya Sishya Kuratadvan, done 5 grantha, that is 4 for Mahavishnu, which have hundreds and hundreds of pasaram. But while coming to Sri, he did only 1 pasaram, only 1 grantha, that too have only 11 pasaram, 11 slokas. His son, Sri Parashara Bhattar, did Sri Rangarajastavam Purva Shatakam Putra Shatakam, which gives contains of more than 250 slokas. But while coming to Mahalakshmi, he did only 61 slokas. Sri Gunaratna Kosam has only 61 slokas. Then Swami Desikan, he did 27 Stotra Padam. In that, only 3 Stotra Padam Stotras is for Mahalakshmi Vaibhavam. Shri Stuti, Bhu Stuti, Goda Stuti. But all the other, except Rajraja Saptadi, all the other Stotras is for Sri Mahavishnu. While they are doing this kind of one-sidedness, means my Acharya will fondly say that it's not like that, Rakana. It means Vedas and Acharyas can say about Sri Mahavishnu. His Vaibhavam is limited, he is saying. But once you start talking about Mahalakshmi, you will get melted. You won't have power to utter a word. Well, doing Chatushlokaratnam, Alavandar is so strong, so he can do 65 slokas. But while telling about Mahalakshmi Vaibhavam, he melted, he fainted, he is in a shivering stage. So, he can't read more than 4 slokas. Same applicable to every Acharya, even to Vedas. Even Vedas can't say the entire Vaibhavam of Sri Mahalakshmi, so it restricted his mouth. We can have 2 fruits in our hand. If it extends more than 2 or 10, we can't keep those in our hand, right? What we do, we will keep it down. Same here. Swami's Vaibhavam is, they can say, but Ammavar Vaibhavam, they can't say. That much intense it is having, they are not having that power to tell more than 4 slokas about Sri Mahalakshmi. That's why there was low amount of pasarams for Mahalakshmi and higher amount of pasarams for Sri Mahavishnu. My Acharya fondly say like this. So with this we concluded the first sloka of Chatushloki. In the next video onwards, we will go for the next 3 slokas. Each and every sloka is give a fruitful experience. How he is close to Mahalakshmi, how he loves Mahalakshmi, how he explains the Vaibhavam Mahalakshmi is simply divine. I request each and everyone to listen to all these 4 slokas and get the blessings of Sri Mahalakshmi and Swami Alavandar. Srimathe Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimathe Nikhamat Mahadeshikaya Namaha, Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha.